What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot Magic and happy Friday. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I know I am so far. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked. And if you missed my last video and you want to explore the healing benefits of using psilocybin, aka magic mushrooms, that link is also in my description box. And yeah. It's great. So, I haven't really quite decided what I want to do today. I think I want to do like a you versus them, or not you versus them, like the person on your mind. And we'll get, your energy, their energy, and the mutual shared energy. And then we'll get some advice. And I'm going to start with this dark mirror. I got my little book though, because, I forgot I had this deck. Actually, it was behind another deck. So, let's see. The dark mirror. It's kind of freaky, this deck, a little bit. But, let's do another shuffle. Okay, fine. We'll do another shuffle. What's the overall energy for this reading, Spirit? Masquerade, number 15. Okay, so I feel like someone's wearing a mask. That's the first thing that's coming to me. You or the other person, but let's read. Let's just skim a little bit and see. Voila. Le Specs. Oh boy. This is really small. Even with the glasses, it's like, what? Let's see if I can find it and get some. Masquerade. Reminds me of that song from Les Mis. Is that Les Mis? Okay. What I can't have forever, I will have for a minute. What I can't have for a minute, I will hold to me for 1 second. Okay. Under the gaze of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the gaze of a thief, it will fly away. All right. I know where this is headed. We're talking about somebody that was wearing a mask. You might know who this was. And I feel like it's because they didn't feel like they could have you. So they just came in wearing a mask and had you for a second or a minute. It only lasted a minute, right? No, just kidding. Naked Before the Stars, number 18. Okay, but this is you, completely open and vulnerable and naked. And yeah. Peaceful Among Thorns. Okay, 26. This one is 18, 26. Yeah, so I feel like you are not the one that was wearing a mask. It was someone else. Isn't it always somebody else's fault? Right. I mean, okay, let's get an angel number first before we really dive into it. All right, what does the collective need to know? What angel number? This one only goes up to 1,000, so... 739. Feelings check. Rein in your thoughts. The scattered emotions you've had lately are affecting your vibration. It's okay to feel your feelings, but acknowledging them more intentionally is something your angels want you to spend some quality time on. 3 times today, write down 3 feelings you have. Reflect on what they mean and where they originate. Yeah, so this person that was wearing a mask that probably didn't feel adequate to have you, or for some reason they just felt like they couldn't have you, or they couldn't be their authentic self, and that you wouldn't want them. And now this is kind of left you in your feelings, and like the angel number book said, it's okay to feel your feelings, but don't stay there too long in that feeling of what went wrong and these obsessive kind of thoughts. Okay, let's get a couple of these. I know it's hard, but the way people treat you has absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with them and how they feel about themselves. So keep that in mind. Keep being your authentic self, okay? And keep your heart open, okay? Maybe have a little bit stronger boundaries next time, until you feel like you can trust someone. It's always a good idea. I had to learn that the hard way multiple times, but this is not about me. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, clarity. Number 25. Okay, so I feel like this person has had a moment of clarity. I feel like they also feel like you are very beautiful. And this could have been why they felt inadequate and why they were wearing a mask and felt like they couldn't have you, like, except for a minute. Hopefully it lasted more than a minute, but okay. But you have positive expectations for your love life. Always. You see the beauty in everything. The High Lord of gratitude and service. Okay, number 2. Selfless, humility, conscious action. So I feel like this, oh, look at what's right behind it. The sacred union. Okay. I feel like you are the type of person that is very selfless. What was the selfless, humble, conscious action? You everything that you do, you do consciously. You don't fly off the handle. You think before you talk, before you speak. Especially when we're dealing with someone who could be a divine counterpart and something went wrong. Partnership, romance, number 27. Okay, this might be a love reading. I'm in one of those moods today where I'm just like, yeah. Okay, so we're going to get your energy and their energy and mutual energy and put yourself where you go. I may be saying it's you, but it's them. You know how this works, right? Yeah, somebody, they left you out in the cold. Yeah. Or now they're feeling left out in the cold, but they left themselves out in the cold. All right, Spirit, give me one card for the person on collective's mind, one card for the collective, and the mutual shared energy. And then we'll get some clarifiers, not just with tarot, but with other crazy decks. Okay, the person. Okay, Page of Wands. So I feel like this could be a younger fire sign, but they definitely want to send you a message, and it's a passionate message. It's a beginning of something passionate. It's something small, but yeah. I feel like now they're seeing things in a different perspective. What about for the collective? Oh, there you are, the Empress. Could be a Libra or Taurus. Yes, look at this. 8 of Wands. This person looks like they want to communicate with the Empress. The Empress also represents the divine feminine. So this could very well be a divine counterpart. What else? What's the shared energy between these two lovebirds? Ooh, strength. Okay, someone could have Leo in their chart. Maybe you met during Leo season. It's possible. That's like August time, end of July, August. I love this strength card because of all the fire behind it. I feel like this is very, very passionate connection. You both feel it. Oh yeah, they're making a plan. They're making a plan. They're checking it chart. Hopefully they're going to come bearing gifts too, right? It's holidays. I'm just kidding. Okay. This is Get Your Shit Together deck, which is kind of funny. So take it with a grain of salt. There's some real crazy cards in here, but let's find out a little bit more, and then we'll clarify with some tarot too. And oh, twin flame? Is this a twin flame? When I see Emperor and Empress, oftentimes could be the case. All right, what is this Page of Wands about, Spirit? Let's get a few of these. what is this about? What is this message? A small little message. I feel like they're going to like just test the water to see if you'll even respond. Be a good idea, right? Test the water. Oh, they're feeling cursed. Oh no. Did they try to curse you? I feel like since they wore a mask, not realizing it was their twin flame or their divine feminine, and ever since then, everything has been going wrong in this person's life, and they feel cursed. And they may be cursed. We got pettiness at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they're feeling cursed. They would like to tell you about it. Okay, what is this Empress? What is going on with the Empress? I like that the shared energy is strength, though, because I feel like, you know, twin flame unions are often attacked by spiritual warfare. And to make it through, you have to be strong. You just have to be strong. I said, split it, unbothered. The Empress is unbothered. I'm going to just say, for the sake of this reading, the Empress is you. Male or female. It doesn't mean you're necessarily a female, but let's see. What's going on with the Empress, Spirit? Spiritual connection. Yeah. You felt this spiritual connection from the beginning, and it's been intense, right? It's kind of like one of those things where this looks like a thing from a Ouija board. It says, call me. Call me. Na, 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 call me. Call. I feel like you're like telepathically sending them a message to call me, okay? Somebody is jealous as fuck. A friend, an ex-lover, ex-lover, ex's new partner, family, co-worker. Somebody's jealous. Okay, obviously. And let's get clarifier on the strength card. This neutral energy. Da, 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 da. Spiritual paid. Oh. I really feel like there are some jealous family members, ex-lovers, ex-spouses, baby mama, baby dad, whatever, that have paid for some very strong spiritual work to keep the two of you apart. Oh yeah. Paid. They went and paid for it. They didn't just light a candle and be like, oh, I hope they're cursed. No. They spent good money, and a lot of money too. Look at all those hundreds. Damn. Well, someone's about to pop up on you. This person may pop up on you. Okay. Let's get a few more for this Page of Wands character. This, like, Page of Wands and the Empress is like, I see demon time. Page of Wands and the Empress is like a real interesting match. It's probably just because they're younger. They don't have as much life experience or something. But also, I feel like they're just kind of, they want to test the waters. They want to tell you something, that they feel cursed. Yep. Down low. Okay. They may not be straight. They may be confused about their sexuality. Okay. That just took a hard left. Pettiness. The Empress is going to be petty. I feel like there's people, Empresses are not usually petty. I feel like there's other people around this connection that are being petty. Oh, we got a snake. Sneaky, jealous, envious, hidden motives. Oh, there may be people trying to destroy this that are trying to tell this Empress that this person is down low, and they're not. Okay? Or maybe that was the rumor about the Empress. There's a lot of pettiness going on. Like I said, spiritual warfare. What's under the Two of Wands? Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, good. Well. Maybe they told this Empress that that this Page of Wands was down low, and then they told the Page of Wands that this Empress was petty. Something going on here. I don't like it at all. But let's see. I don't like it. Love potion. Oh, okay. This is a third party here that has been paying for spiritual work, strong spiritual work, and they did a love potion, probably on this Page of Wands person, because the Empress is immune to black magic, just saying. And, oh yeah, because they want this person's divine staff. The divine staff of leadership. I mean, it's kind of like a phallic symbol, but yeah, of course your person is divine counterpart. The divine staff of leadership symbolizes authority and divine endorsement in leadership. It represents a leader's right to rule. Often believed to be granted by a higher power, this staff signifies a blend of earthly authority and spiritual legitimacy, emphasizing wisdom and justice in leadership. Okay, so yeah, there's a third party that gave this person a love potion. Oh boy. Let's get one more on each of these. I don't really... Ooh, this person. This Page of Wands has been dealing with this person. I don't actually think this person is down low, but did come out. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is not like I'm picking up on energy of different people. Some things will resonate with you, some things won't. Don't get all freaked out. And I'm sure a lot of people in this world have been at some point confused about their sexuality. So don't freak out. Not a big deal. Like I think I said in one of the other readings, I was like, take away the drugs and alcohol and then see for several months and see who you're attracted to. Men or women. Or both. It's fine. Oh, dirty banana. Okay. This is why they're feeling cursed. Maybe they experimented with the same sex and got... yeah. But this is your kingdom spouse. Bottom of the deck. So, okay, they feel cursed and they're, Wow. This card is really funny. Yeah, look at his face. Like, he looks kind of pissed. The banana looks pissed. That's why they feel cursed. Use a condom. Okay. This is for the Empress. Sweet talker, manipulative, victimizer, charmer. I feel like this is what this person did to you. This person that came in with the mask. And, but they say you belong to me. Really don't give a fuck about them. The man that they were hooking up with? Okay. That's good. Maybe this person will come in and try to sweet talk you and, talk about being the victim. I mean, I feel like both of you are a victim in some sort of way. Okay, let's get one more on the shared energy. I also feel like when I'm looking at this love potion is that, like, maybe both of you feel like the other one put like a love spell on them because it's the intentions, a connection is so intense. But I don't think that's the case. There's definitely some people interfering. Shitty offer, wrong choice. Okay, this person made the wrong choice. Maybe they decided they wanted to experiment with the same sex before they committed to somebody. Which is actually normal. It's not that bad. This is your soulmate. And this person is wasting time. What do we see sticking out? Yeah. You guys are soulmates. We also saw twin flame. Let's get one more on the shared energy. Huh. This is your soulmate. God's wrath. Ooh. Goddamn baby at the bottom of the deck. This is from the mask. Hold on, sugar. Daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight. So we have God's wrath coming down on these people that paid for this really strong spiritual work to keep these two soulmates apart, okay? Because what God brings together, no man should tear apart. And they are going to get some really really bad karma. Not that we care, right? They made their choice, they made their bed, and now they can deal with it. I feel like definitely, I just want to move these so I can see better. I'm going to put them up here. I definitely feel like there's been a lot of interference in this connection. Whatever. This person feels cursed. Maybe they did something. Maybe they paid for some spiritual work too and tried to curse you. Yeah, in which case they would be cursed. Not just feeling cursed. Okay, let's get some more information about this Page of Wands, who may or may not be gay. Or okay, stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay. What is this message about? What is this younger possible fire sign or this message going to be about besides feeling cursed and other things? Oh, okay. Oh, they know that they broke your heart in the past, and I feel like they are sitting in this energy now. Meanwhile, you have really worked hard to get over the heartbreak, but I'm feeling it in reverse, that it's just like they're ignoring their heartbreak. They're not doing much about it. You know, you could have been the other woman or other person. Yeah, this is kind of like, I'm getting like ignoring trauma. You know, and if you ignore trauma, that is not a good situation. That leads to, yeah, it leads to becoming a full-blown narcissist and having a demonic attachment and becoming a fucking monster. That's what that does. Yeah. It's worth it to heal your inner child and to heal your trauma. Unless you don't mind just being a monster and bleeding on everyone that you come across. This person does have a lot of childhood trauma, though. Yeah, okay. There is a lot of chaos and conflict going on in their world right now. And, yeah, it's kind of preventing them from taking this leap of faith to come give you this message. And they feel cursed. I don't know what is going on over there, but we shall see. Maybe. If Spirit lets it. Look what just came right back out. Yeah, even though you are their wish fulfillment, there's something that is holding them back. This is an Aries card. Could be Aquarius. We got Leo, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, it could be they're drinking too much. Or maybe this falls in the reverse because they didn't take a leap of faith in the past. They were wearing a mask, and yeah, they're now dealing with feeling cursed, a lot of chaos and conflict, ignoring their trauma. I feel like they need you, Empress. I need you. I can feel this person's energy, though. It's really quite chaotic. They have no peace. Oh. They went back to a baby mama. Maybe this is their mama. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like they also might have listened to the advice of someone who's not an empress. They're distorted empress. They could just have a fucking baby. Okay? Or it could be their own mom. This Empress in reverse is something they went back to. That they probably shouldn't have. It is never, ever a good idea to sleep with your baby mama or your baby daddy. Okay? There's a reason it ended. And you will always be connected to them. You have no choice. So, it's just a very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. I never went there because, no, as like, heck no. And he's crazy enough as it is. It's tough to fucking deal with that person. No, don't ever. You want to do it off and on with somebody? Make sure it's not someone you have a fucking kid with. Okay. And I don't do any off and on. Like, I had one ex-boyfriend, like, he was like, he was mad, he wanted to break up. And I was like, okay, well, I don't do that break up, get back together. So are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'm sure. A month later, he wanted to get back together. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I warned your ass. He's married now. He got married pretty quickly after that. Okay, oh yeah, this person, ooh, they're super unhealed. I feel like they have not gotten any wishes granted because they feel cursed. They're in so much regret. Oh, but look what's right behind that, the Emperor. I feel like they know, let's get one more. I feel like they know that you guys are soulmates or divine counterparts. One more. Oh, I breezes in reverse. Okay. They chose a dark occultist, a witch bitch over an unconditionally loving empress. They made a shitty choice, and they might have cheated on you with this person. They're going to have to come and tell you that they lied and that they cheated. Okay. All right, what's going on with this Empress over here? Like, enough with the Page of Wands. The Page of Rods. Go take your rod over there and go heal. Definitely you need to send this Empress a message, because this is the ultimate divine feminine. I mean, she's all four queens rolled into one. She's unconditionally loving, Queen of Cups. She is ambitious, confident, action-oriented, like the Queen of Wands. She's Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, secure, stable. She's Queen of Swords. She uses her logic. She is able to set boundaries. And the Empress is the ultimate master manifester. Okay? So yeah. If you don't like, if this Page of Wands, if this Page of Wands doesn't say anything, she's going to move on. The Empress is going to move on, of course. If she hasn't already. But she got the spiritual connection. She knows it's there. Yeah. She also realized that she was juggled by, this person chose their baby mama, who's into dark magic, very unhealed, a very toxic kind of lifestyle. She got breadcrumbed. And I'm also getting from this, like, what comes around goes around. So now this person is feeling cursed, while the Empress is just still sitting on her throne and manifesting. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles upright is also just, like, very balanced. Of course, the Empress is balanced. Her light and her dark are very balanced. Her emotions with her logic. This is not a woman who flies off the handle. Okay? She's grounded. She's strong. Okay. Could have Leo. Like I said in the beginning, maybe you guys met during Leo season. She ain't worried about a thing. She's sleeping really good at night, buddy. She sleeps good at night knowing that she showed up with humility, and she was very open and authentic, and she sees the beauty in everyone, and yeah, sleeps good at night. She ain't trapped in her head. Heck no. Love it, Empress. Empress. What else for the Empress? The Moon in reverse. Okay, so the Moon is like illusions, fears. It's like the feminine energy. I feel like with this, she can see through illusions. She doesn't have fears. I mean, we all have some fears, but she saw through the mask and the illusion of this breadcrumber. I feel like she's known the whole time. How do you feel about that, honey? Whoops. What else? I feel like also something is going to be revealed to this Empress. Maybe that's what this message is about. There's still something she doesn't know. Hermit in reverse. Okay, the ghoster comes back. Someone could also be a Virgo. I feel like she knows this Page of Wands was not really listening to their higher self. And we've got Hangman. Is this in reverse? Yeah. The Hangman is now in reverse, though, so I feel like the Page of Wands is going to take some action. There could be a Cancer or a Virgo involved in this situation. But yeah, the ghoster needs to come back and reveal this secret. And they need to work up the courage. And they are. They're going back and forth. They're like, should I? Should I not? Yes, you should. This is your soulmate. Unless you want to miss out on the Empress. Okay. Up to you. We all have free will, right? It's definitely a Virgo involved in this situation. Judgment. Man, they're receiving harsh karma and they have some massive regrets. I feel like they also feel like that you might not want to reconcile, but they're under judgment. They feel cursed. They did something, which we'll find out. Maybe. If Spirit decides to tell us. One more for this Empress. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Temperance. Oh, this Empress is also an Earth Angel. Or someone could have Sagittarius in their chart. That's why they're under such judgment. They heard an Earth Angel that's their soulmate. Oh boy, this person might be going to jail or they're really trapped in their head. Okay. Okay. Temperance is also divine timing too. So the divine timing is now for this Strength card. Let's see what this mutual... Definitely people are getting God's wrath. Whoever came in between this soulmate union is feeling the wrath. And I don't know why your own soulmate would be feeling cursed, but they did something. They did something to be cursed. Maybe that's what they need to tell you. Better hurry. Oh, no. They betrayed you in the worst possible way. Maybe with their baby mama? Or with this... no. They stuck 10 swords in your back, okay? And it was when they were partnered up with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I said, there's an Empress in reverse, a High Priestess in reverse. They could have a whole group of hoes that they're hooking up with. Right? Maybe. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, the Ten of Swords in reverse is good. It just means it's over. Ooh, yeah, this person lied to you and they missed an opportunity. I feel like this person, because of all this unhealed trauma, they were just out there wilding, wearing a mask, trying to hook up with whoever they wanted, whenever they wanted. Maybe has some narcissistic tendencies, and shit, I missed it. I missed my opportunity. And they have regrets, yeah. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse is a liar. They lied about something. They're wearing a mask and they lied. And they stabbed you in the back, or they tried to end you in some way. Lovely. And now they're keeping this to themselves while the Empress is like confused. Or maybe they're still confused. They're guarding their heart. Maybe that's how this whole thing happened. There's something that they need to tell you and they need to give you. They're just not quite sure how to do it because they know this is how you're going to be when you see them. And when you hear about all this, you know, maybe this soulmate is the one that paid for spiritual work. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. I feel like you are manifesting this truth to come out, which is going to be shocking and very heartbreaking, but yeah. Ooh, didn't I just say shocking? But this is what you want. You want the truth. This person could have had a major epiphany, or they had a major tower moment where, you know, something just fell right apart. With this Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're watching you sit on your throne and manifest beautiful things for your life. While they're going through this. What did they do? Oh, Lord. This is a very strong connection, though. This is all clarifying strength, so it was probably meant to happen this way. Yeah, wherever they went, it's not victorious. In fact, they feel like super beat up. I feel like they had other people, like this High Priestess in reverse, Empress in reverse, we saw the Queen of Cups in reverse, had them convinced that you were this. Okay? So, you know, while they're, you know, getting their banana dirtied up, they are getting sweet-talked and manipulated and charmed by a bunch of distorted feminine or masculine. Anyway, has not led to any success or recognition. It's led to God's wrath and feeling cursed. Okay? And they're just watching you, but they do want to come in from out in the cold. Okay, but why are they just watching? Okay, I want to just see what this person is going to do, because now I'm getting real pissed. They're just watching, feeling cursed, dealing with burning when they urinate. Just kidding. Not really. What else is going on in this connection? Lord have mercy. Just in a mood today. I can't. This is the Kipper deck. The Kipper. What do we got? False person. You don't say. Oh my God. This is the, you know, that sweet talker. Somebody came and was like, oh, you're the best. Charmed them. Manipulated them. Falsely, they were probably just trying to attack the Empress. They got used. But they hadn't healed their traumas. So, oh yeah, they are deep in their thoughts about this. They are like, yeah, that tower is like, they know exactly what happened now. They got played. They got played by a false person. Expectation, 28. And then we got main female in reverse. I feel like this Empress's expectation was to be the main female. But I also feel like 28 could be significant, or 10, or 1. I feel like this Empress also expects this Page of Rods to come around. Yeah. I feel like also with this main female in reverse, this Page of Wands is probably, sorry to keep calling this guy Page of Wands, but that's how he came out. This is how he came out. I feel like this, with this main female in reverse, this Page of Wands may have gone through a breakup. Whoever was sweet talking and manipulating, you know, that person that paid for spiritual work and did a little love potion, yeah, that person. That false person that actually could have given them an STD with a dirty banana, or just sticking their banana in there makes it dirty. Yeah. They're not cursed. They just need to get away from the witch. Community. Let's get a couple more of these. It happens to the best of us, you know? The thoughts came right back out. Yeah, this person is in their thoughts. They're trying to decide what to do, how to do it. They know you're expecting them. Coffin in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah, the ghoster wants to come back. They're not dead yet. So long as they're not dead, they can come and talk to you. Poverty. Okay. Poverty, number 37. Yeah, this is probably where this person's at because they feel cursed. But they would still like to date you. Okay. So, even though they're broke as hell. I don't know how that's going to work out, but, you know. What else do we need to know? Get a little more information. Yes, I cannot zip this up all the way. It's not that it's too tight. It's just, I think the zipper's broken. I don't know why I'm talking about myself. All right, let's move this over. Let's get a little more information. Just keep digging until I feel satisfied. What else happened in this connection, Spirit? It's a soulmate connection. There was definitely some interference and this person, though, is definitely, they're choosing a new path. They are. They know that they can have the Ten of Pentacles with you. It's just that right now, they're not doing anything about it. They may still be like a player. See there, that got you? The player. Mirror, mirror. Oh, okay. Facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. Okay. And right behind that, soul contracts. Yeah, this could be a twin when I see mirror. So you, Empress, let's just assume you're the Empress. You reflected back to them everything that they had yet to heal. And they didn't like it. And they didn't like you. And they actually could have paid for spiritual work on you. Because they were triggered. I can't. I can't. Yes, relationships are very powerful mirrors, and the more spiritual the connection is, the more past lives you have with them, yeah, the stronger the reflecting is. But that's okay, and now they're paying for it. Payback. Oh yeah, consequences, returning. Karma's cycle, what goes around. Time to settle accounts. Yeah, they feel cursed because it's all coming back to them. And they don't like it. You know, it's funny because people are like, some people are like, oh, I don't believe in karma. Oh, you don't believe in cause and effect? You don't believe there are consequences to your actions? Oh, okay. You don't have to believe it. It'll still affect you, but okay. Me versus me. Okay, yeah, this person is really, I feel it. They don't like themselves. They have all this unhealed trauma. Me versus me. Self competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Or this could be the Empress, but I feel like that this is, this person is kind of reflecting and going, oh crap, let's take this. Oh crap. I'm the problem. Yeah, I think you are. Just saying. Just saying. What else happened here? Oh, okay. These are slippery little buggers. Two-faced. Oh, they were two-faced with you. Not only did they wear a mask, but they're two-faced also. Or this could be this person that paid for spiritual work that got in the middle. They got manipulated by this person. Could be two-faced. Says one thing, does another. Let's not always say that it's betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trusts carefully. I feel like this is the false person that they believed that was doing spiritual work on them, love spells, and then trying to curse Your Empress. Okay. Yeah. Plastic smiles. Yeah. Fake, phony. But, okay. Let's get a little bit more information about who this two-faced, dark occultist, disgusting manipulator, petty manipulator that's dealing with God's wrath right now. Okay, who is this two-faced person? Because now they just had to insert themselves in your reading, right? Mm-hmm. That false person. Who is this person? Sorry. The 10th house could be a Capricorn. Well, we definitely have devil energy. Maybe it's someone... 10th house is career, so maybe it's someone that they know from their job or their career. They're a Taurus. No. They could be a Taurus, have Taurus in their chart, or you do. We've also got the 11th house. I think that's Aquarius. What else? I don't like this two-faced person. 12th house, Pisces. Oh, that's not surprising. Aries. Could be an Aries. First house, another Aries. Okay. Let's get a little more information about this person that we have already decided that we do not like. I mean, they're dealing with God's wrath anyways, so... Is this... Okay. Actually, let's get one of these. I have so many decks. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to pick up. What is this two-faced person? Who is it? Who is it? A doctor? A witch doctor? Healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis. Yeah, whatever. They're a doctor, or they're going to need a doctor after that backfire, because it wipes them out. They're at the doctor right now. Barber. Beautification, adornment, fashion. Okay. It also says trimming. I feel like this page of wands needs to do a cord cutting. This witch doctor. Soldier. Oh, they're at war with the Empress. Oh, they're demonic. Gotcha. I don't think there's a demon card in here, but... Courier. They deliver packages. Information. Transmission, gift. Oh, maybe they got this page of wands with bottom of lots of gifts and stuff. Or they just deliver packages. Great job. They're a genius. They're a goddamn genius. Or they think they are. Bearer of gifts. That's how they got this mask on. They bought them shit. They're extraordinary intellect. They're very smart. But not that smart. I mean, you don't think you could do a love spell and like have it not... What's the bottom of the deck? Soldier again. Elder in reverse, so they're very immature. Civil servant. Okay. They're not that smart. I mean, let me just ask you, what kind of person would want to have someone that loves them only because they paid a lot of money for a love potion? Personally, if it's not real love, I don't want it. And I'm not paying for jack shit. I don't do witchcraft. I don't pay for it. I would never do it aside from Googling how to do a return to sender or how to protect myself. It's just way too risky. If you haven't seen my Facebook, I posted a video about this woman that admitted she did root work and 5 guys that she dated died because she wished death on him, and then one day she disappeared. No shit, Sherlock. I am not playing with my life. I'll wait for someone who actually genuinely loves me. Just saying. Scar. Okay. This two-faced person has a scar on their face, or you do. He looks really like he doesn't trust this person. Street fashion. Oh, this person looks like they're off the street. No. Heroin chic fashion. Okay, they might be a redhead. Ooh, the false person in the Kipper deck is a redhead too, no? Or they're wearing a red dress. This person has wavy hair. Pregnant? Oh, shit. They could be pregnant. Let's get one more. Oh, no. Black clothing. Oh, they dress like a sorcerer too. You didn't know. You didn't pick up on that. Okay. Not that just because someone wears black doesn't mean they're a warlock or a witch, but you know, when they don't wear any other color, maybe start to worry a little bit. Just saying. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really gotta get going on this because I have a lot of errands to run and it's Art Basel and the traffic is insane. Toxic love. Oh, you don't say. No. Oh, no. This person paid good money to have toxic love because they're a demonic psychopath. So sorry. Pain disguises passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment. Oh my God, I can't live without them. They couldn't live without your Page of Wands. Oh, so they got knocked up and they paid for spiritual work and... Wow, they're a catch, huh? If desperate was a person, that's this person. For sure. Whatever. Speak up. I feel like your person has spoken up, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront your voice matters. I feel like you spoke up to this Page of Wands, and they may be speaking up to this toxic person now, hopefully. Jeez. Plastic smiles again. Yeah, and they want to speak up to you. That's what pages are about. They're about messages. They need to speak up. Retirement goals. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. Yeah, I feel like the Empress is more in this this kind of energy. Like maybe you're not retired, but you are looking for something that's long-term and stable. You could see the bigger picture. You're not looking for toxic love. You're not looking for a hookup. Nothing. You're self-made, Empress. Okay? Self-made. Independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, building from nothing. Well, that just describes the Empress or an Emperor. And your little Page of Wands over here has learned some important life lessons. Thank you. They probably needed to learn these lessons. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, going through experience. I'm wiser now. I bet. Phew. Thank God for that. So something good came out of this situation. Your little Page of Wands learned something. They don't have to be little. I'm just saying. I will say, though, this is probably something where there's an age difference, and they needed to learn something before they could be with an Empress. There was a very big, harsh lesson they needed to learn. And, yeah, they've learned it. They have learned it. The end. Let's get some of these and see where we're at. Then I want to get some of those other decks too. I have so many decks now that I have to I have to use them because I love them. I love them all. And, you know, it gives more depth and more layers, these readings. So, oh, they're sorry. They are sorry. They did something to you, but they are sorry. They sinned against you. It was a sin. Oh boy. Sorry. It better be more than just like a little flower and sorry. Like, I am so sorry. And this is what happened. Just saying. Fear. Oh, but they're scared of you. They're really scared of you. Or they're not scared of the Empress. They're scared of what you might say or how you might react. But baby, they are literally gaga obsessed. Of course, you're the Empress. They're a little bit, they're feared. They're in fear. I can't lie. But the key to my heart, you are the key to this person's heart. Aww. Okay, and we got see bliss at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Yes, there is passion between the two of you. If you guys can work through this, then I think it would be, see, love potion, but that came in the reverse. Another love potion. I feel like this person thinks that you did some sort of love spell on them, but you did not. You did not. No more tears. I feel like, though, that this situation did make you very sad. And, yeah, it's sad. It is sad. Soulmates. Okay, that did come up in reverse. But yes, we realize that you guys are soulmates. Absolutely. But we all have many soulmates. So, we also have karmic soulmates. Karmic just means that you're meant to learn a lesson from that person. Oh, well, this person is ready to commit now. Or maybe they were committed when you guys were together. I don't know. They broke your heart. They definitely broke your heart. I feel like this is more like they're ready to commit now. They know you're not cursed, so if they could like just get over to your side, then they won't be cursed. New connection. Okay, new connection. That came out in the reverse. So they don't want you to go to any new connection. Gossip. Some gossip got in the way. Of course. Always. There's always jealous haters. You know, and they made a mistake. Let's take all of these. They made a mistake. They drank the Kool-Aid. They went for the toxic. And it just made them sad. Aw. But happiness is at their next exit. They just need to, like, giddy up. Pick up the phone. Dial the number of the Empress. Say you're sorry. Don't be afraid. Sorry, I don't mean to be like... I'm sure this person is not a child. Okay, let's just get a couple more, and then we will wrap it up so that I can go do my errands that I have to do. Wedding rings. Oh, yeah. I feel like this person is looking for more long-term now after learning some really harsh lessons that they really needed to learn. Yes, sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. They are watching you. I don't know what that's going to do. They need to make a move. All right? Make the move. Love. Aww. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yes, you guys both love each other, and it's mutual. The attraction is mutual. The love is mutual. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Yeah, so I feel like this connection, try to stay positive. have a positive mindset when it comes to this person or your love life in general. But I also feel like if you guys were to come together and work together, you guys would have a very abundant relationship type of thing. It would be abundant. Yeah, am I saying it the right way? Yeah. Anyway, what else? Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, this person is going to take a risk and reach out to the Empress, even though, keep in mind, they are really scared. They think that you put some love spell on them, even though you did not. Talking. Yeah, interested. It's really small. Interested. Something. Message arrives. Text, call, email. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to reach out to you. They're going to take a chance and go easy on them. They had, they were under a lot of spiritual manipulation. They made a mistake, but they learned something very valuable from it. And you guys are soulmates. I mean, the card came out twice. So I hope this helps someone, and have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.